Hello everyone, my name is Arios, and welcome to my Saturday vlog, my Saturday vernal? I don't really know what to call it, but this is just a chance for me to kind of talk about what's happened during my week and a way to kind of communicate with you guys as well. This is, on one hand, a chance for me to kind of talk about my plans, not necessarily for just the channel, but my goals and everything like that, because I've kind of, my biggest problem when it comes to goals or doing anything is I don't commit even though I talk about them. And I figured this would be a chance for me to communicate in a video format, especially because I have to go back and edit it, that I can kind of point out what I did, what I didn't do, maybe have a little fun with it, things like that. And I figured this would be the best way for me to do it because I have to go back and edit this, so I have to listen to myself. So the predominant reason is, one, I kind of want to do this for myself to try and make myself commit to my own goals, but two, kind of take this opportunity to, if there are any questions or anything like that that are left in the comments, that everyone has an opportunity to ask, and I can either answer in the comment, or I could just wait till the next week and answer it. That kind of thing. This is not, I'm not doing a vlog channel, I'm not doing a daily thing. My life is way too boring to do anything like that. But this is just for, it's kind of just for myself, which I know sounds kind of selfish, but anyway. But for me and for the channel, what I kind of want to start doing as well, so it's going to be something I want to try to start doing next week, is kind of be a little bit more analytical when it comes to my my Let's Plays for videos. So I kind of want to do reviews and Let's Plays at the same time. I want to do Let's Plays for games that are really fun, that I can clearly be seen having a good time. Because one of the biggest things, and not to name drop or anything, that I was doing with YouTube is because that my friends say that I'm really goofy and I'm outspoken, or when I play games that they really laugh with it. Well, the problem is when I'm doing it for YouTube during the week, it takes me a while to build up, or it's hard to really tell if I'm actually enjoying the game, because there are some games when I'm significantly more enthusiastic than others, but at the same time there are some games where I'm trying to, it looks like I'm trying to force enthusiasm, which is not the case, but I'm not always a hyper enthusiastic person when it's something that I'm having fun with, but I'm not overly, like, I don't know, like overly excited. I don't really know how to describe it. Some of my videos are easier to tell with that, where I'm laughing, I'm being stupid, I'm having a good time, versus when I'm having a good time, but I'm in the game, like I'm involved in the game. I guess that's the best way to do it. So I want to kind of do a little bit better about, you know, if it's going to be something where I'm going to be serious, I'm going to do an actual review and kind of give feedback, versus just playing all the games and being like, yeah, this game is awesome, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Because that was the whole thing, is I'm doing this to try and help developers. What I'm trying to do is to be a game developer vicariously through other game developers by reviewing or by game testing in some situations, or in some situations I'm just outright playing the game because I am thoroughly enjoying it. And this is not to say that any of the games that I don't repeat play, that I don't enjoy playing them. Some of the games that is the case, and I'm pretty straightforward about, you know, if the game needs a lot of work kind of situation. But if it's a game where I just, you know, I'm playing through the game and I'm enthralled in the game, and then there are like moments where I have to cut out blank spots because I'm enthralled in the game. And I mean, that's just kind of my way of doing things. And I'm sorry, I get on tangents and rambles, and I don't keep a train of thought, and I go off on others. But anyway, the whole point of that that little section there was, I'm going to start doing more reviews about games, and then Let's Plays, and then I'm going to try and do a little bit more live streaming, especially since I'm starting to get a setup on my computer so that I can live stream like My Time in Portia is a game that I want to live stream because I enjoy the game, but I think it might be a little bit too slow paced for a proper Let's Play, at least for me anyway, because I'm just really bad about not just going to the point and not wanting to cut out some things because it's some things that happen or something like that. I don't really know how to explain it thoroughly, but that's my idea, and it's not like it's an idea that I am trying to like steal or anything like that, but this is just what I want to do for the sake of helping developers and also kind of helping myself, because it's obvious that I don't always have videos where I am super enthusiastic and I'm funny, which I'm pretty stupid most of the time. And I'm horrible at keeping up with pop culture, so I have no references or anything like that. But in some of the videos, especially when I'm playing with someone else, that I have a lot more fun instantly because that's just how I am with other people. When it comes to having fun with other people. But I digress. That's kind of the whole thing. I'm sorry that was a little bit over the top and things like that. But anyway, for the main reason of the vlog is how my week has been, or how I did this week. So since the new year, and I know we're halfway through the year, my goal for this year was to work out more often and to, like, you know, cook for myself and make my own meals and stop eating out as much, because that was one of my biggest problems, especially when I was at work. So this week was kind of my chance of establishing it, because I have been doing it off and on, but I'd skip some weeks and some things would go down, and I've actually been working out at least once or twice a week to pretty high intensity. But there would be days when I should go home and I would need to work out, and I just would get off track and then not do it. And so that's what I want to do. So this week I actually worked out every day, 2 of the days doing 2 high intensity workouts, and then the other days where I was doing slightly lower intensity workouts. Today is my rest day because I definitely haven't been feeling well. But I did cook for my lunches for all week except for Monday, because I didn't cook anything on the Sunday. I did everything on Monday, so I had everything for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Monday I went out for the first time during the week, and I didn't do too much with that. But I did keep up with it, and I am enjoying it, because when I was doing the workouts, and though I was getting exhausted, I've started seeing some results in my duration, my stamina, even though I still kind of wear out when it comes to certain workouts. That part I'm not sure about, but that may also be because I'm not doing the exercises correctly, such as like a lower body workout with lunges and whatnot. For some apparent reason, my legs, I just don't seem to do well with pain in my legs, and that's kind of one of my biggest problems with that. But then on the meal side of things, I ate out yesterday for dinner, and I'm gonna eat leftovers for today for dinner because that's what I've got and that's what I've been doing. But I've actually been doing pretty well. I haven't eaten out that much, even though I've still been kind of eating out. But next week, I've got a plan set up. I've actually got some meals set up for lunch and dinner. Breakfast, I don't skip out on breakfast. I always do breakfast. That's my favorite meal of the day. Everyone who skips breakfast, they suck. No, they don't. Everyone's different. But that's my meal of the day. That's the one I enjoy to do. So that's my plan for next week, hopefully for myself, to actually continue with the workout that I've been doing, my workouts, and then also to make sure I've got my meals for next week. So that's the idea, that, and then making the changes to the channel. I'm going to try and get some other changes in terms of kind of the look and feel of the channel, and then get better about making thumbnails and things like that, because I know some of my thumbnails seem a bit lazy because I'm at work whenever I let the video go, because I forget to do some of the thumbnails during the week, blah 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 blah. I'm ranting. This is just, I'm bad with keeping track of what I want to say, and that's one thing about me that kind of sucks. And so hopefully this will help me get better at that. But anyway, thank you for your time. If you watch this video, let me know in the comments below how your week has been. Let me know some of your goals that you're aiming for, and then maybe we can hit our goals together. But anyway, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like this. If you have any suggestions on things you'd like me to talk about, leave a comment down below. And who knows, we might talk about that next weekend. See ya!